A number of my patients who are on the higher level of intellectual functioning do get very frustrated when they get towards adulthood and in adulthood because they recognize their limitations.
She does say, I want a car. Like, for my birthday, I want a car. And that's a really hard thing to explain to her. You're not going to be able to drive a car, ever.
That's a big concern, when your child will never be able to get to the point where they can, go to college, become educated, pick a profession, and be totally self-sustaining.
It's not like what she sees with her sisters, because her 18-year-old sister's getting ready to go off to college. Well, I know that she sees that, and she wants that too. She wants that too, and it's not something she's ever going to have.
The future still remains bright. There are still new therapies coming out. There are still new approaches. People are still dedicating their lives to help improve the lives of kids with Lennox-Gastaut. And by working together, we can be part of that team.
When we talk about research in Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, it really focuses on a number of areas. Leading the way is looking for better medications. Medications that better control the seizures, fewer side effects.
Someday, maybe, something better will come along. In the meantime, this is our world, and this is what we deal with.
Success is doing the very best we can do in all areas to our utmost ability. And success doesn't always mean that we're completely seizure-free.
If I didn't have hope for each and every one of my patients, and I could not give families and patients hope, I would be doing a tremendous disservice.
There have been little victories all along. To just let your kid go out in the yard and play, not worry about falling and just dropping to the ground and getting hurt is a big win. He seems to be happier. He does seem to be stringing more words together and making sentences. That's big.
She didn't walk immediately after surgery, and I was terrified she was never going to walk again. But when Heather took those first steps by herself, that was probably the biggest thing we ever saw. It was as big as the day my 18-year-old drove for the first time. It was as big as the day we got her college acceptance letter. It was huge. Those are victories. Those are things that are wonderful in Heather's world. It's just different for Heather.
There's always hope. There's always possibility. And I think it's important to caretakers that we never take that away.
I don't know what Heather's future holds. I don't know what anybody's future holds. Nobody's guaranteed 5 minutes from now.
It's never about what am I going to be in 5 years from now, what am I going to do in a year from now. It's what am I doing right now.
Don't try to look at tomorrow. Don't even try to look at the next hour. Just look for the next minute, and if the minute's too far away, look for the next second, because we've had to do that at times. But there's always, always hope.
We can do this. We can work together with families to improve their quality of life. I have learned never to give up and never to be surprised by the unexpected.
Each and every kid with Lennox-Gastaut gets the best shot we have. And we have to keep working to give them the best life that is possible.